I am your host for this afternoon's event. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Statesman Journal Employee of the Year and Best Innovation of the Year ceremony for 2007.
I don't know what's going on. First of all, we'll have cake later. I've had some of the frosting. It's wonderful. On your way out, you'll notice the smell of popcorn. We know that it wasn't HR's day because there is popcorn and it's Wednesday. I have 4 minutes and 7 seconds, and I think I'm ahead of schedule anyway, so I'm going to draw it out as long as I can. Every day I get an email from Dick Hughes who writes me and says, "Bill, you're such a great editor. How do you do it?" And I respond to Dick, "No, you're not getting a raise today. And it's because of all the wonderful people I work for." And it does remind me of when I was a t-ball coach many, many years ago when I was young, ambitious, and much better looking. I would tell my girls after we lost 40-3 that you're all winners. But I can actually say that because our newsroom has won a few times. We've got a wonderfully talented staff here, and I could go from person to person and point out all the wonderful accomplishments that they've made. In 2007, we brought the swagger back to the Statesman Journal. We also told people that statesmanjournal.com existed in a lot of different ways. And yes, Dave, you're right, it's a thumbs up. And it doesn't happen without a lot of people being involved. And so as we were sort of going through how do we honor just one person for this year, we started looking around and came up with a bunch of names, but one person just continued to show up because for some reason she touched almost everything that we did, including not that cell phone. So, and it started with everything from fixing copy to taking care of things online, and online was a great growth area for this year, to almost every major project that we were involved in. And she was nominated several times, and I just want to read some passage of one of the nominations. She is the second set of eyes on every video that she uploads to the site. She sets high standards for accuracy on the web and holds all accountable for their mistakes. She has created 11 databases. She is an excellent problem solver and is always willing to help others. She takes on the duties of a night-side online editor, working lots of hours to make it happen. And she's in the process right now of burning 100 DVDs as part of our invasive species series that will be distributed to all of the Salem-Keizer schools. She's a yes can do kind of person, and she definitely is a pleasure to work with and supervise. She's also, it makes sense that someone who works in the virtual world is virtually not here today. As we speak, she is slip-sliding down some slope in Utah, and by the way, say that 3 times. So anyway, what we're going to do is actually record this on video and have a virtual cheer for Amy Reed, our Employee of the Year. So Amy, come on down. Now, the nice thing about being in the digital world is we will actually be able to Photoshop Amy getting the certificate. So thank you, Amy. Good job. Here you go. Do we have it? Okay.